This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
Gun control is a hot topic again following Sunday's mass shooting at a church in Texas.
Help ring in the holiday season on Saturday during the annual street tree lighting in Moses Lake.
An advisory vote on a bill that raises property taxes statewide in Washington in order to bring school funding into compliance with the state Supreme Court will be voted on through the general election.
After months of competition, the dust has finally settled, and the WIAA state playoff schedule is finally decided.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Gun control is a hot topic again following Sunday's mass shooting at a church in Texas. The shooter wasn't supposed to have a gun in the first place due to a history of domestic violence, but mass casualty shootings appear to be happening more frequently regardless. iFIBER 1 News did a Facebook poll asking followers if there needs to be more gun control, and the overall response was a resounding no. In the comments below the poll, Charlene Clifton said, quote, "Gun control is not about the gun, it's about the person behind the trigger." Margot Brand said, "There are hundreds of gun laws already in place. They need to be enforced, not more laws." To counter that argument, Derek Stamper said, "We all know the answer is yes, but you're afraid to vote for it." The latest gun law being considered by Congress actually eases gun restrictions. The SURE Act allows gun owners to transport registered firearms across state lines, carry guns in national parks, and eliminate the $200 transfer tax on silencers. I'm Sean Goggins for iFIBER 1 News. This segment is brought to you by
Maytag and the family Pooch have a lot in common. Both are loyal, both aim to please, and both are tenacious dish cleaners. But only one can sanitize. Maytag, what's inside matters.
Maytag Appliances, now available at more furniture in Ephrata.
Help ring in the holiday season on Saturday during the annual street tree lighting in Moses Lake. The Moses Lake Business Association is hosting the event along West 3rd Avenue. Entertainment starts at 4 p.m. in St. Gaius Square with local musician and singer Riley Franks and Dance FX set to perform. Dale Roth will also serve as the MC for the night. Families are then invited to help turn on the street tree lights at 5 p.m. Many downtown businesses will also have holiday-themed activities, and visitors are encouraged to shop at those local businesses during the event. For more information, contact the Moses Lake Business Association at 509-770-1700 or visit them online at mlbacares.org. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by
Are your taste buds bored? Well, then bring them to Jay's Teriyaki. Not only does Jay's have a variety of teriyaki dishes, they also offer mouth-watering salads and sides. Call Jay's 509-764-5155. Jay's Teriyaki, located at 123 East Broadway in Moses Lake, because it's all in the sauce.
An advisory vote on a bill that raises property taxes statewide in Washington in order to bring school funding into compliance with the state Supreme Court will be voted on through the general election. After a 2012 state Supreme Court ruling found that Washington did not have adequate funding for public schools, Governor Jay Inslee signed House Bill 2242 with the backing of legislative leaders from each side. Inslee signed the bill July of 2017, and it went into effect in October. After 3 overtime sessions, legislation landed on House Bill 2242 to raise funding. Advisory Note number 18 gave Washington state voters the ability to give input on whether or not the state should maintain or repeal the bill. Early voting results will be announced later this evening, and for more information on the bill, a link to the original document can be found below. I'm Madison Meyer with iFIBER 1 News.
After months of competition, the dust has finally settled, and the WIAA state playoff schedule is finally decided, with 5 local teams making the cut. Wenatchee Girls Soccer, Moses Lake Football, Royal Football, Othello Football, and Eastmont Volleyball are all the local teams competing for a state title. Wenatchee girls soccer competes tonight in the first round of the playoffs. Wenatchee has dominated all season, only dropping 2 games, outscoring their opponents 71-7. They host Chiawana tonight at 5 p.m. Moses Lake football went undefeated in conference play. The Chiefs' defense allowed a suffocating 8 points on average to conference opponents. They host Gonzaga Prep, a historically tough team, this Friday at 7 p.m. Royal football is currently riding a 37-game winning streak that extends all the way back to 2015. This season, the Knights have dismantled every opponent. Next on the list, a 7-3 Freeman Scotties team, who will come to Royal to play the Knights Friday at 7 p.m. Othello football secured a playoff spot by playing tough defense and running the ball. The Huskies have played very good football and handled division opponents with ease, outscoring them by 19.5 points per contest. Othello will travel to Lakewood and play Stillicombe High School at the Harry E. Lang Stadium Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastmont High School beat the odds to make it to the playoffs. After making it to the qualifying match, they had to defeat their rivals from across the river, the Wenatchee Panthers. Eastmont outlasted them, winning 3-2. They'll start by traveling to Spokane to battle an extremely talented Meade Panthers team, Saturday at 1:30 p.m. I'm Adam Chikoski for iFIBER 1 Sports.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.